happened to be driving my kid to school. He was little at the time. He was in elementary school. And it was raining that morning. And I dropped him off at school and I circled the block. And I saw this cute little chair in the distance. I drove up to the chair and immediately fell in love with it. Now, if you were to see this chair, you would be like, she is a freak. But I love things in their very, very raw state. And looked at it for a while and thought about, wow, how do I, what do I want to do to this chair? But this little chair really captured my heart. So I hung on to it for an extremely long time, like 15 years. And it was up in my attic, and I finally decided that it was time for me to make a decision on that chair. So a friend of mine and I, we went out fabric shopping, and I came across this very bold, big, printed floral. And it's weird because floral isn't really even my thing. The reason why I never did the chair myself was because I knew that the back of the chair needed to be tufted. And tufting is a really unique, special skill that not everybody has. I don't have it. I can reupholster and I can make slip covers, but I can't do tufting. So that's what prevented me from doing the chair myself. Found an upholsterer who would do the chair for me. And it was a bit of a stretch for me even financially to do the chair, but I just really was like, oh, I so want to bring this thing back to life. It had some broken spots on it that I knew the upholsterer that wasn't his skill set. So there was like even a step before going to the upholsterer. So I brought it to Coop's house and he was like my fix-it guy. And a piece of the top of the heart was completely missing. It was just flat. And then there was a part on the leg where a dog had chewed on it. And so he fixed all of that and painted it black for me. And then we took it to the upholsterer. And so there were many steps to bring this chair back to life. But I think when you see the chair, you see what I had in my mind for this chair. Because so many times I'll see something in its very raw state and I can see it finished and I want to take it down this path and get it to be done. And I love that. So that's why I love the chair.